Day 326, or November the 22nd. Christ is risen, hallelujah. Our thoughts today are from 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 14. If Christ has not been raised, our preaching is useless, and so is your faith. And now the big picture surrounding this verse. After some sound advice for his fellow believers that is still relevant today, Paul finishes his letter by stressing the historical fact of Christ's resurrection. He emphasizes that some of the eyewitnesses are still alive at the time of him writing. He goes on to say that if Christ is not raised, we have nothing worth passing on, and we are quite pathetic. Then very practically, Paul gives some basic advice about, of all things, money. He advises believers to put money aside on the first day of each week, according to their ability, so that there is no need for collections when he visits. I often wonder what Paul would have said about our fundraising efforts, but that's a completely different story. And now, our action step for today. All the leaders of the world's major religions are dead. Christianity is unique in this respect, as our founder is still alive and reigning and influencing our world today. It's one thing to consider different philosophies and beliefs, and quite another to be confronted by the concept of a man who was born 2,000 years ago and is still alive. When Paul writes to the church in Corinth, he goes to some length to labour this point. The resurrection is the hinge pin of our belief, and the truth of it is underlined by the fact that all the early believers were willing to die for it. If there had been a conspiracy and bodies snatched from the tomb, I find it unbelievable that at least one follower wouldn't have confessed rather than die for a lie. Today, some simply look at the church or individual believers and see less than perfection and conclude the whole thing is untrue. It's up to you and me to live our lives in such a way that we are living proof that some of Jesus' followers are genuine, even if slightly flawed at times.